Welcome to Homework Lib.
Hi. So in this problem, what we are told is that we require a 500 millimolar solution in order to get high quality NMR spectroscopy. And we require 500 milliliters of that solution. First of all, we want to know the amount of mole of protein that we are going to require in order to prepare this solution. And employing the formula for molarity, we know we know that molarity is equal to amount of mole divided by volume. So the amount of mole protein, it is going to be the concentration in molarity times my volume. In this case, that concentration corresponds to zero point 0.5 molar times zero point 0.5 liters. So we need 0.25 mole of protein. Okay, so now we want to know the mass of protein that we require in milligrams, and for that we're going to use the molecular weight. So we begin with the amount that we require. We know that 1 mole of this protein is going to weigh 14,600 grams per every mole. Remember that 1 Dalton is equal to 1 gram per mole. And, and finally, we need to convert these grams to milligrams because that is the quantity that is required from us, right? So we know that 1000 milligrams corresponds to 1 gram, and we can get the result directly with this conversion factor, which is going to give us a quantity of 1,150,000 milligrams. Okay, so that would be all. Now, here is a problem. Of course, this quantity doesn't make sense, right? So probably what happened here is that there is a typo in your problem, right? So let's see what happens if instead of having millimolar, this would be micromolar. So if the quantity that you wanted to put in your problem was 500 micromolar, then the calculation for the amount of mole would yield 2.5 times 10 to the minus 4 moles, and that would give us a mass of the protein equal to 3.65 grams, which is a little bit more reasonable. Okay, so those are the two possible answers that you're going to get. For why I think that there's an issue with your problem, because having this amount of milligrams, it doesn't make sense. I mean, this is almost 1 kilogram of protein. So essentially, over here in this calculation, this is the same as 1.15 kilograms of protein in order to get an NMR. So I'm assuming that this is the correct value for the concentration that was asked for you. Okay. But regardless, the procedure is going to be the same. Just keep in mind that you need to calculate first the amount of mole of the protein and then use the molecular weight in order to get the amount of mass required. And that would be all. Thank you very much.